What's going on, guys? How you all doing? Thank you for joining me on another video today. Something a little bit different today. We're going to go out, we're going to go pick up a car part. I know, I normally get them sent to me, but this time we have to go and get it. Purely just because I need it now, to be honest, and there is a second part that is also coming for the Fiesta, but I need to get back later and order it because it's a big part and I need it. Well, at the moment I do anyway, but we'll get into it a little bit later. So sat here at the moment, letting the car just warm up a little bit. We're going to go out, we're going to go get this car part from Euro Car Parts. Yes, need the sunnies because it again is sunny and warm again today. It's at the moment 26, 27 degrees. Yeah, it's going to be a warm one, but this video is going to be pretty quick, I think. We'll see, we'll get into it. But anyway guys, stay tuned. If you are new to the channel, don't forget, like and subscribe at the bottom. And yeah, follow me on Patreon if you like more videos like this. Like I said, you guys can now get involved and support the channel, so I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in Euro Car Parts in a little bit. Stay tuned, let's go. Oh, and we wait. Right guys, made it to Euro Car Parts, got the part. Need to sort my camera out, that's what I need to do. So, got to put some hand gel on, some touch stuff, like door handles and stuff, and wear a mask, but in and out just like that. Managed to get my bits, right, just my one bit. So, yeah, we're going to head back now. It took a while trying to find this. I was going up and down the road for ages. This looks like a new Euro Car Parts up in Chandler's Ford. So, yeah, it's a new one. And let's get this. There we are. Euro Car Parts. Come to the rescue. So, we got the part. Here we go. Let's get back. It's taken ages to get here today. Traffic's really bad on the roads getting over here. I've noticed it the last few days, traffic's getting worse and worse at the moment. I don't know, because of the heat at the moment, it's just ridiculous. But got the belt and we've got it at a good bit of a discount as well. Awesome. Like a good discount, and yeah man, nice. Right, let's get back and go and fit this then. Well, we won't fit it right away, we've got to let the engine cool down because it's going to be hot down there. So I'm going to leave it like over an hour, probably go home with some lunch, leave the bonnet up, let it cool down, and then yeah, then it should be good to go later. Listen to a bit of tunes on the way out here. It's got to be done. So I'm not going to record driving because it's just bad. I'll see you guys at home. Okay then guys, so it's, I don't know how long it's been over an hour, maybe two, since I've got home. It took me literally an hour to get home as well from picking that part up. It's ridiculous out there today. But now we're home, now the engine's sort of, it's still warm. It takes a while for engines to cool down, but it should be enough to get down here now. So the first thing you're going to need to do is remove your headlight. Alright, so you want to remove your headlight like I just said. So there's a screw in behind the grille, so pull the grille back a little bit, and there's two on top, one up there and one over there, as you know. And then the next thing now, we're going to have to get down underneath the side of the car and take off the cover that goes over the auxiliary belt. And I'll get down there in just a sec. I need to jack up the car first. Actually, while I'm looking down there, you might not be able to do that. You don't have to take your cover off down there. You could just get through here easily. It's a bit hard to see because the light in at the moment. But I will show you what tools you're going to need. Literally going to be the most easiest thing to do. Right, so that is the tools you're going to need today. Tools you're going to need, yes. Yeah, that is it. So, you wonder what this Allen key's for, I'll show you in a minute. But you're also going to need a 15mm spanner. That is all you're going to need. Alright? Now it has to be a 15 because of where it's going to go. Right, get better lighting, I'll just put the parasol up so I can actually get some shade from the sun. It's very, very hot. You know there's a storm coming, but get through that. So in here, we're going to need to get to, this is a tensioner, in here. Let's see if I can get from the top. Where is it? Down there? It's better at that angle then. So there's the tensioner. Just... oh, there's the funder. Right, so we're going to have to get our 50mm spanner. Right, so you see the top of the pulley of the tensioner. You want to get your 15mm spanner, get it on top of that, and pull back the tensioner. It might be a bit stiff. Oh damn, why should it be that stiff, should it? Yeah, it is spring loaded as well, so it will be a bit stiff. Give me 2 seconds. Okay then guys, so I managed to get a smaller Allen key to go in that hole. You can see the hole just there. Put it in that way, not that way. That way's a little bit better, facing it upwards like that. Alright, there's a lot of that. This tensioner has a lot of tension. It's spring loaded, like I was saying, so it's very under high tension. Especially when you slack it back, you can feel it wants to jump back immediately. So, yeah, I'm going to make this quick because dark clouds are coming over and it's starting to thunder. But yeah, this is going to be nice and simple. So we're going to zoom out for a minute. You want to get your new belt. I've gone for a Dynaco one. All right, get it out ready. All right, and the way it's shaped, you can see it. The way it's shaped on here. Can you see that? You can just about see that. The way it's shaped, that's how it's going to go on, alright? So the tension is going to be here. And always put the writing facing towards you. Alright, so that's how it's going to go on, the way it's shaped. So it's going to go on like that, as you can see. Alright, so next thing is, I'm going to do this quickly. Get this belt off, and I will then show you what the old belt looks like compared to the new one. Give me 2 seconds to do that. If you want to take a mental note on how the belt goes on, do that. But I can see how it goes. It sort of threads around the alternator, down to the air conditioning pump, then around the big pulley, and under the tensioner, and back up around the alternator. So it's quite simple to do. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this again in a few days' time as well, because I do actually have something else coming that needs to go on down below. So we'll get into that in a second. But let's get this tensioner off. That's why I need the 15mm, because it's perfect. It sits on there perfectly. That thunder, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Obviously just be careful your coolant pipe up there as well. So you can stretch the belt. And there's holy shit. God damn, did you guys see that? Oh, Jesus. Alright, hang on, let me, 2 seconds. So I don't know if you guys can see, but from the outside you can see the writing still. You normally think, yeah, that's in pretty good condition, you can still see the writing. No, not all the time. Okay, it's pretty good, not until you turn it over and you look at all those cracks, right? All the way around, loads of them on here. And then, I caught this just in time. Look at that! Holy shoot! Look, you guys can see. There's actually pieces of teeth missing. Look at that! Oh my god! There's literally nothing in between that. It's literally rubbing on the edge of the belt. That could have snapped. So there's the new one. Old one. Jesus, let me get this one on, and then but that's bad, isn't it? But simply now just threading it back in. Just be careful not to snag this on anything. But damaging the new belt. Alright, my head's in the way. Hang on a minute. I need to reach underneath and thread it around the big pulley. Okay then guys, so that's the new belt is on. Just make sure all the teeth are on each pulley. The big one, it's a little bit of a fight to get it back in there, get it sat properly, but I'm just going to quickly check. I need to get underneath the car and quickly make sure this bottom piece is actually lined up. It looks like it is, but before I release the tension I just want to double check that it is all on the pulley before we release the tension. Let me just check that out. Right, you join me under the car quickly. As you can see, it is on the aircon and the main big pulley. Let me try to get a bit of light up there. It looks like it's on there as well. That's good. It's a win-win then. Then you just got to go up top and release the tension on it, and it should just put itself in. And then that's job's good in it, guys. So yeah, let's go back to the top of the car. Right, now we have to release the tension on it, and then we're done, guys. Then we're done. Just get your 15mm spanner again. Pull back tensioner. Release the pin and let the tension go back, and then that's it. Everything looks like it's on, the belts are on. Again, just double check everything, make sure everything looks good. Got a bit of a slack on it, which is what you need. Belt's not overlapping. Just get underneath the car again, make sure it hasn't overlapped on anything. But other than that, guys, we're done. Now it's just reverse. Jack the car back down, put your headlight back on, start it up, and then that's it. And that is how you change the auxiliary belt on the Fiesta. This is a 1.6 TDCi, 2009 Mark 6 and the 6.5. This happens for all the 1.6 diesels. So I've seen loads of videos on 1.4s and stuff like that. So far I've not seen a diesel Fiesta 1.6 one having someone done a video on it, so who knows. But other than that, look at that. God, bloody hell, caught that just in time, didn't I? It's starting to perish. So yeah, that's how easy it is. If I wasn't filming, it would have literally took me about 5-10 minutes. That's how quickly it would have took me to do that. But yeah, so next video, I don't know actually, it might not be a next video yet. I have to go, because I've got to go and wait for it to come, you know, order it, stuff like that. We have to take this belt off again, because we will be changing that. We will be changing, if you wonder what this is a air conditioning pump. We will be changing that because yesterday I went to an AirCon place to get it regassed, and yeah, it engaged and then disengaged and engaged and disengaged, and the engine revs dropped dramatically bad, really bad. I'm like, okay, that's not good. And then all of a sudden it started smoking. So this came out a lot of smoke out of it, because probably where it wasn't engaging properly, and that is probably why this belt got chewed up as well, because the belt was spinning on it while this wasn't spinning. Alright, yeah, so when you engage your air conditioning, you might see the bottom pulley down here. A bit difficult to see from here. So that bottom pulley is the actual air conditioning pulley, right? So you see the middle part, when the engine's on, it doesn't spin. It stays static like that. You can spin it with your hand or whatever. And when the aircon is engaged, then the middle part starts spinning with the actual pulley. And it takes a lot of strength inside the pulley for that to start spinning with it. So there's a lot of tension going on down there when that's on. Like I said, mine engaged and disengaged, even though the aircon was constantly on. Then it started slipping and burning and smoking. I was like, yeah, that's not good. So that's why I'm changing the belt, because it did that to the belt, eating it up. So yeah, I will be changing the aircon pump. I'll have to go and get it degassed, because the guy did actually fill it with gas, so the aircon pipes are here. So he actually did fill it with air conditioning gas stuff or whatever. So I'm gonna have to go back there and get him to take out all what's left in there gas wise. So when I disconnect the air conditioning pump and all the pipe work, I don't poison myself and poison the atmosphere, because it's not very nice stuff to breathe in, and it's not good for the atmosphere as well. So get rid of your gases responsibly, guys, and your oils and things like that. So yeah, that's going to be soon. By the looks, there's only 4 bolts that hold it on, and then it's basically like 4 screws on top to disconnect the actual air conditioning lines, and then bolt on your new one. But yeah, we'll get into it in another video, but I'm just giving you a heads up, this will need to be doing again soon, so stay tuned for that. But anyway guys, that's the auxiliary belt done on the FIESTA MK6. And yeah, if you have liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I don't normally do belts, I don't really like doing belts. You know, I did do them at college and stuff like that. I never liked doing them at college, and after yesterday looking down and seeing that, and now I have seen it in person, I'm glad I have done that. And yeah, I did a bit of research on how you change the auxiliary belt, and it's just like I've shown you, easy peasy. Alright then guys, so yeah, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe at the bottom, click the bell notification button, and if you really like videos like this and you enjoy the content, please go and support the AJ Focus YouTube channel by signing up to my Patreon page. You know, everything that you guys contribute to the page, you know, goes back into the channel, so I can make more awesome content like this, and you too can be involved. And yeah, right, I'm going to go in, because it's starting to cloud over, and I don't know if you can hear the thunder in the background. Yeah, it's still like 28 degrees out here though. Anyway guys, I've got to put all this away. See you guys later on. Stay tuned for the next video. We have something really cool. Really cool. It's... oh my god, I want to show you now, but I can't. Stay tuned. Just, you want to see it early, go on Patreon, but I'll tell you what, go on there, because there are some really exciting posts on there at the moment. All on patreon.com/AJFocus. I'll tell you what, there are some really cool photos and just things on there at the moment for you guys to go and see. So get on there and have a look, because I tell you what, I am excited to do this right now. I can do it literally right now, but I'm not going to, because I don't like the sound of thunder. See you later on. Jeez, look at that.